Okay. For some reason, my new camera is not working. So I had to disconnect it and use a different camera. The camera that really sucks. I bought a new web camera and it seems to be not working. I used it once and now when I came back on, it's not working anymore. So yeah, we are just waiting for people to come in. And one person already came in, so there we go. We're just waiting for people to come in and, yeah, talk about the AFC West. What a crazy division that division is going to be. You have the Broncos, you got the Raiders, you got the Chargers, and you got the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, I just got out of bed. My hair is a mess, so sorry about my hair, guys. We're waiting for people to come in. We are waiting for people to come in. Maybe nobody's gonna come in. Well, alright. The biggest news of yesterday was the trade of Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill got traded for number 1, a number 2, a number 4, a number 5, and a number 4. So they got 2 4, 1 1, 1 2, and 1 5th, and 2 4s. And then they went out and signed an MVS to the team because they needed a deep threat. So they added MVS to the team today. But I think the Chiefs will be okay without Tyreek Hill. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in that division? Now going to the Broncos. Broncos added the biggest free agent trade of all. And you guys know who all that is. It is Russell Wilson. I mean, they needed a quarterback and they got a quarterback. It took 3 number 1s and it took Drew Lock at quarterback. And it took another defensive lineman, Shelby something. I don't know his first name. But yeah, they traded away 2 players, 3 number 1s, and they swapped 5th round picks with each other. And that's a big trade right there. And then we come to the San Diego, well, not the San Diego Chargers anymore, but it's the LA Chargers. Oh, thank you, Aaron Van Buren. Thank you so much. And we get to the LA Chargers. LA Chargers re-signed Mike Williams. And they got the biggest free agent of all in CJ Jackson, the cornerback. He was a New England Patriot, but now he's a I always want to say San Diego Chargers, but it's the LA Chargers. And they also traded for Cleo Mack. Yep. Cleo Mack. Yeah. And then we come to the Las Vegas Raiders. They signed, I think, Chandler Jones, the linebacker that was a Patriot, then was a Arizona Cardinal. Now he's a Las Vegas Raider. And I think him and Crosby are going to be a great fit on that defense. And then my Green Bay Packers traded away Devontae Adams to the Las Vegas Raiders for a number 1 and a first and a second round pick, which I'm not happy about. Yeah, well, they could win the division. Yeah, the Chargers could win the division. But my money on winning the division will be the Denver Broncos. Because they also added, I think, didn't they add Randy Gregory, the defensive end from the Cowboys too? So they added Gregory and Russell Wilson. So yeah. But this is a bold prediction, but I think the last place in that division is gonna be the Chiefs. Yeah, Randy Gregory. They sent Randy Gregory. I think the Broncos are gonna win that division. Chargers are gonna be second place. Las Vegas Raiders are gonna be third place. And the Chiefs are gonna be the fourth place team in that division. Because the Chiefs lost a lot and didn't add any other players to the team. I mean, they lost a defensive tackle, Jordan Reed, who went over to the Packers. They didn't sign up Tyreek Matthews back, who's a big player on that defense. And I think they're going to miss Tyreek Matthews. And then yesterday, they traded away one of their best receivers in Tyreek Hill. That's going to be a big impact on that team. I mean, every time Mahomes scrambles out of the pocket, he looks for two guys. He looks for Kelsey. He looks for Travis Kelsey. And then he looks for Tyreek Hill. So without Tyreek Hill, teams can double cover Travis Kelsey and let one of those other receivers beat them. But it's not. Yeah, they got a weapon, but I don't think he's gonna be that great of an impact on Miami Dolphins. Because you gotta know, Tyreek Hill had Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball to him. Now he's going to Tua Vailoa, and I don't think Tua is that great of a quarterback. He doesn't have a strong arm, so he can't throw the ball deep. But the guy is accurate, but he only likes to throw the medium routes and nothing deep. So Tyreek Hill has to do like slants, curls, in, out, and the deep ball might be there, but I'm not sure if Tua can deliver the ball deep. But yeah, that's my preference. But what do you think about Tua Vailoa having Tyreek Hill as a weapon? And then the Raiders. Raiders might be a good team next year. I mean, they made the playoffs this year, but they got knocked out of the playoffs. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, what a crazy offseason this is. We were just talking about the Chiefs and who they lost. Yeah, the AFC is not that great. But I still say the Dolphins are not going to be winning that division. The Buffalo Bills are. I still have the Buffalo Bills winning that division. But let's go on to the Las Vegas Raiders. They had a great offseason also in free agency. Yeah, they might be a wild card team. So yeah, they might be a wild card team. You never know. But let's go on to the Vegas Raiders. Like I said, they made the playoffs last year, but they got bounced in the first round. So they mainly focused on a big defensive player. And they did get Chandler Jones. And my niece is here. Yeah. Yeah, that's my niece and my mom. She doesn't want to leave. Oh yeah, cute. But she never wants to leave the room. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Adorable. Yeah, she is adorable. Anyway, yeah, the Vegas Raiders. Anyway, they got Chandler Jones on defense, so they can. So Crosby last year, Max Crosby was a beast on defense, but on the other side of it, he had nobody. Now they got Chandler Jones on the other side, rushing the quarterback. So that defense is going to be a lot better than last year. But let's go on the offensive side of the ball. Ooh, they are loaded. They have a great offensive line. They have a wonderful running back in Jacobs. And at tight end, they have Darren Waller, who's a great tight end. And they have a slot receiver. I forgot his name. What was the guy's name last year? The slot receiver for the Raiders. I forgot his name, but then they added Devontae Adams. Ooh. Yes, Hunter Renfrow. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. I could not think of that name. Thank you very much, Aaron. Yeah, Hunter Renfrow. Now they add one of the best, one of the best receivers in the game today, in Devontae Adams. And David Carr, no, Derek Carr. Derek Carr doesn't have to have any chemistry with Devontae Adams because they already have chemistry already from college because they played together. So the relationship is there already. But let's find out if they can have a connection on the football field. It has been 8 years away from each other. So, hey, Manuel, I am doing great. How you doing, Manuel? And then let's go to the LA Chargers, who got. I think that team got better from last year with the free agency. I mean, they re-signed Mike Williams, so they're keeping Mike Williams. So Mike Williams and Keenan Allen are still there, but they didn't add any new pieces to the offense. But when you go to the defensive side of San Diego Chargers, they added 2 big, huge names on that defense. And the first one is the corner, J.C. Jackson, the cornerback from the New England Patriots. He was the best free agent corner out there, and they got him. And then they have Joey Bosa, but they went out and got a trade done for Khalil Mack. Now that pass rush, it's gonna be that's a scary pass rush. Got Joey Bosa and then Khalil Mack coming at you. Ooh, I do not want to be any of the quarterbacks in the AFC West. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Manuel. I hope everything's gonna be okay. Fire at Mill High School? Mill High State? No, I have not heard that. Anytime, Manuel, anytime, buddy. Yeah, you guys had a lot of great stars on on the, on the Chargers, but I gotta say honestly, the AFC West is stacked. It's gonna be it's gonna be a battle for the AFC West. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that right now it's gonna be a battle to win the AFC West this year. Oh wow! How I hope that everybody's okay. How big is how big is the fire? Yeah, I'm not gonna draft any AFC players either. The last year I I drafted Keenan Allen. Yeah, it's gonna be a drag out bloodbath over there. I mean, come on. Okay. Yeah, they do. Man. So would Woody Wood guess your Chargers fan? Guess you're a Chargers fan. But yeah, guys, that division is gonna be loaded. Alright, Devontae and Aaron lost me my fantasy football team last year. I hope I hope the damage is minimum, guys. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, I had no. All my running backs got hurt. In the first game, my running back got hurt, and he was out for the season. I drafted. I drafted Mostert from the Niners as running back. He had one good game, and after that game, he got hurt, and he was out for the season. So I had no running back. I had receivers though, but receivers do not win you fantasy football championships. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know why they moved to LA because they already had a team, right? They had the LA Rams, but unfortunately now you guys have two teams over there, and it's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bloodbath. But I did win my fantasy football team Not last year, but the previous year, I won it. And back then, Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers didn't win me my fantasy football 2 years ago. So. Yeah, you guys had a big parade over there, right? For the Rams. Yeah, and I had Dalvin Cook also on that team. So I was stacked that year. I didn't have Devontae Adams, but I traded for Devontae Adams. So I gave up my Dalvin Cook running back for Devontae and Tyler. I got Tyler Boyd back with Devontae Adams and Tyler Boyd for Dalvin Cook. So he got Dalvin Cook, I got Devontae and Tyler Boyd. And that year, Tyler Boyd went off in the middle of the season with Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams went off that year too, so I was happy about that. Hey, Lucas! Yep, that was a great trade. And then I traded for the running back from the Colts when he was a rookie, Jonathan Taylor. I also got Jonathan Taylor for some other receiver I traded away. I think it was I traded away Keenan Allen to get Jonathan Taylor that year too. So yeah, I was stacked at receiver that year. Yeah, you're right. You win some and you lose some. Yeah, it does. It's all about luck in fantasy football. But yeah. Yeah, Lucas, welcome, man. Nice to see you. But guys, yeah, we were talking about the AFC. Who do you think is gonna win that division? I already picked the team that's gonna win that division, and I think it's gonna be the Denver Broncos. Wow, wow, Manuel, wow, that is the that is that is eye dropping, man. Chargers? You think the Chargers are gonna win that division? Um, yeah, they could. I like Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is a good pick. What did I think about the trade? I was, I was surprised. I was surprised about that trade. My niece is in my room now. Yeah, hold on, Ma. Oh man, my niece is here. Hey, Jordan, I'm having a great day. My niece is here, but she's turning the sound up. Take with her. Yeah, let me turn the sound down on my TV. Good God. She came in and turned it.
I mean, I think if at this point, if you're Noah Hall, I keep throwing it unless he's going to hurt you. Don't throw it in the zone. Try to run it out of the zone. But start in the zone, run it out, see if you can get a swing and miss because Laniva's been out in front of the first two.
Yeah, my niece came in my room and turned the sound up really high on my TV. Yep. Well, yeah, everybody's in here. Woo! Yep. Cute, really cute, right? Not that cute. She's a monster. Baseball, not really. I don't like baseball that much. I usually watch more about Korean baseball. All the Korean teams are playing in Korea right now. So yeah, I watch Korean baseball. But in Korean baseball, my favorite team is the LG team. Not really. Like I said earlier in the stream, I think that the Chiefs are going to be the last place in that division. Because the Raiders are better than them. The Broncos are way better than them. And the Chargers are way better than them. I mean, without Tyreek Hill, the defense can double team Kelsey. Oh, okay, yeah, oh, wow, yeah, of course, yeah, of course, Daniel, you're in LA, right? So you have to like the Dodgers or the Angels, or the Angels. When I was a little kid, I used to like the Oakland A's because they were my hometown team. Because I live in the Bay Area, and I wasn't a Giants fan. I was an A's fan, so I kind of grew up as an A's fan. Yep, you're right, Lucas. You are absolutely right. Oh, you like the Pittsburgh Pirates? They used to be a good team, right? They used to be a good team. Yeah, that's gonna be. But Tua, the quarterback, I don't think he's that good of a quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. Oh, you don't see the Raiders improving? Wow, you don't think the Raiders are gonna be improved that much? I mean, they did get Chandler Jones, and they did trade for Devontae Adams. They got the best receiver in the league. in Devontae Adams. He might be a little bit better, but I still think that Tua can't throw the deep ball. And that's mostly Tyreek Hill's game, is the deep ball. So I don't know how they're gonna use Tyreek Hill in that offense. Yeah, wow, really? Since 1979? Wow. I did not know that about the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm learning more information every day. That is great, guys. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been feeling so good this week. But uh, excuse me, I need to go take my medicine real quick. Oh, yeah, that was my mom giving me my pain medication. Oh yeah, yeah, the Pirates, yeah. But like I said, guys, I haven't been feeling that well, so that's why I haven't been on like a lot on here. But I think I have to go to the doctor's tomorrow also. So yeah. Yeah, my mom left. My mom left right after she gave me my medication. So yeah. I have the greatest mom. Ah, okay. They won in 2014. So yeah, guys, I'm not feeling that well, so I might just end the stream right now. But I want to thank all you guys for coming in and listening to what I have to say about the AFC West. And maybe this Saturday we can talk about the AFC East or the NFC East. You guys can pick the division that you want to talk about next time. And we can talk about that division. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I'm just gonna go into the ER because lately I've been having these bad headaches and my neck is not feeling that well. So anytime that I don't feel good, I have to go to the emergency room because that's the only place that takes my insurance card. So yeah. Thank you, Manuel. But I want to thank all you guys for coming in tonight and just chatting about the AFC West with me today. And if you have, and after the video in the comments, tell me what division you guys want to talk about next on the next live stream. And yeah, Lucas, your Pirates, they sound pretty good back in the 80s and 70s. No, early 70s, right? Yeah. Okay, we can talk about the NFC East. Oh, that team, that division, the Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins, Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins, and the Giants. Alright, we can talk about that next time on the stream. Anyway, guys, like I said, thank you for coming in and watching. It was so great of you guys just to take. It's great for you guys to take some time out of your day to come watch me. That means a lot. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. I mean, you don't have to take the time out of your day to come watch, but you do, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, and thank you for all the support. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna end the stream right now, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And please, please, please stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Alright, guys, bye bye. You too.